Once I finished recording my Google Meet and hung up, I will get an email telling me that it has been uploaded to my Google Drive. So if I go into Google Drive, it'll go into a folder called Meet Recordings. Now I've made mine pink so that it stands out. You can do that if you want to yourself, but it is inside your My Drive. If you want to share this further, you've got a couple of options. You could right click on the folder and share the folder, make it into a shared folder with different people. Now, this would be good if you're working together on collaborative recordings or anything like that. It just behaves like all the normal share settings, and you can do it either directly sharing it with someone or you can make it more open and have link sharing so anyone can see it. Now, just be careful if you're making that more public, because remember about consent to the people in the video. What have you got consent for, and how you got consent to share their recordings? So once you're inside the actual folder itself, the files appear there with some rather unhelpfully long file names, although they have got a timestamp at the end, which is useful. But you can, of course, right-click and rename them. So I've renamed that one as Thanos Video. And if I right-click on that video, I have all the usual options for sharing the video that way or making a shareable link if I want to copy and paste it somewhere else. As things stand, this is in my Google Drive, and unless I turn on the shareable links and set the sharing so that anyone can see it, no one else can view it other than me. So at the moment, only I can view this one. Obviously, if I change the setting to Driffield Junior School, anyone within my organisation could look at that video, and I could change it to anyone overall with looking at the link that way, or I could share it with more specific people if I wanted. But at the moment, only I can see it. Quite a good little security because, again, remember the consent. If you want to watch the video, all I need to do is just right click on it and it will open it as a movie file. Now, the playback will not look like a screencast. I'm just going to mute this video. It will not look like a screencast. It will be a recording of what the Google Meet had. So we don't have any of the Google Meet branding. We just have the full screen of whoever is talking at the time. So if I just jog back a second. My friend, hello.
Hello.
What do you like doing?
I like collecting stones and clicking my fingers.
So as you can see, it doubles back and it makes sure that whoever's speaking is on screen. So we've got none of the Google Meet paraphernalia around the outside, none of the instructions. It is just purely a recording of what was on the speaker screen.